One of the questions I get asked all the time is, do I really need to do body fat testing? And I'm going to give you everybody's favorite answer, which is it depends. Body fat testing goes into the umbrella of self-quantification. What do I mean by self-quantification? Blood work results like mineral deficiencies, hormonal deficiencies or surplus. Any kind of biometric measurement goes into self-quantification, whether it's basic body weight, measurements, body fat testing possibly, tracking sleep, tracking stress. You see where I'm going with this, even just a nutrition log, for example. The reason it depends is not everybody necessarily needs to lose body fat in order to increase performance. It might already be optimal. Now, if somebody comes to me and they say something along the lines of, well, I want to lose 20 pounds or I want to gain 15 pounds. Well, the question is 20 pounds of what? 15 pounds of what? Is it actual body fat that we want to lose? If we don't really know what's going on underneath the surface, it's hard to make that judgment call without a body fat test. So in that event, I would suggest getting body fat testing. All the self-quantification stuff is like your GPS. GPS requires 2 points: where you're trying to go, aka the goal, and where we are right now. If we don't have one of those 2 points, the GPS doesn't work and we can't make the plan. So if the goal is to increase performance, energy, anything under the sun by pulling this lever of reducing body fat, then generally I am recommending a body fat test. Gold standard is hydrostatic. Second best is DEXA. If you know somebody that has calipers, it can be good if they do it all the time, but people that don't do it all the time, it's not that great. There are things like bioimpedance, like the InBody scanner. There's several others like that, but they're less accurate than hydrostatic or DEXA. If you're going to do it though, unlike some of the other self-quantification tools, I don't recommend doing body fat testing very often. At most, probably every 6 months, unless you're competing in some sport where the absolute goal is a small amount of body fat. But chances are, if you're doing that, you're not watching this, because I don't serve that particular population anymore. So should you do body fat testing if the goal is actual fat loss and you don't know what's going on underneath the surface? The answer is yes. How often? 6 months to every year. Hopefully that was helpful, and I hope you have a great day.